I think Skadoodles is just treating me like a sister ever since I rejected the lingerie. Is that the issue? Is it because I rejected the lingerie? Do I need to put some lingerie on my throne so you don't call me sister anymore? Why is your model so mommy, by the way? Hi, Freddy. First of all, I know it is confusing. However, my model was like not like this per se. It's a 2.0, but I was like this before. I know it's very confusing. Just how it's kind of it's the Chibi-Doki effect. You know how like Chibi-Doki had an actual model before she had the Gremlin model, but the Gremlin model is the one that she used most of the time, so people associate her with that. So now she can't have another model anymore. It's kind of like that. But for me, it's like I had a human model, and then I had the baby cow, and then I had the chibi, and then sadly something happened where I couldn't use my human model anymore. I couldn't use my 1.0 anymore. And then I commissioned a chibi because it was cheaper, and my 2.0 was still like in... My 2.0 was still in progress, so I commissioned a chibi because it was quicker, faster, cheaper, because I wanted something to be like, you know, me. Yeah, so I used it for 1 full year. The chibi model debuted, wasn't like the 30th of March, 2025. Okay. My very first image I had of my OC in 2022. The very first thing I ever commissioned is this image. So technically my design was always meant to be like this. Like, this art existed before Baby Cow. This art existed before Baby Cow. It existed before Chibi. Oh, this is one of my favorites. So, it was more of like, it's fun. This was one of my dream commissions because I wanted to commission someone that makes Nier Automata fan art and Nier Automata fan art only. And then they opened commissions. I was like, you draw a lot of Nier Automata. Can you please draw my character? We can actually compare. We can compare. Hold on. Let me see. I have image. 2.0 Vani looks more mature. Yeah, but we still kept it kind of cute. Like, I didn't go for the full-on mommy kind of vibe. I just wanted her to look older. I want her to have different proportions. Especially, like, the thighs was very important for me. Because, like, I have bigger thighs than my other model had. My thighs touch, so I want them to touch. I don't want them to have a thigh gap. I don't want a thigh gap. I know that's usually all models have a thigh gap. I didn't want one. So we made her like a different body shape. Believe it or not, she has a fupa. It's very well hidden, but it is there. And we made her just older in the face while still not being like I still wanted her to be kind of cute, but still older. What? A fupa. A fat upper pussy area. I never heard it. Did you never wonder what fupa means? Upper pussy area. Ever since the silly cow models were switched out, I feel like Vani has gotten more vulgar with these. I mean, yeah, because like that's true. But that's because like it feels wrong with the little baby cow because she's a little baby. Because you in 2024 when baby cow dropped, I think I had like what 2K followers or something. It is definitely like something to get used to, right? But I feel like we did a good job. We still have the same design, the same kind of like style-ish. It's so funny. With Baby Cow, I was always worried that like my voice was not cute enough. With Chibi, I kind of got like so used to it and so comfortable because I was using it for a whole year that I didn't think about my voice anymore. And then afterwards, I was like, oh my god, I hope my voice still fits to 2.0. Taller and bouncier, especially the poop. Hey, my ears are bouncier too. It has to do with the rigging too, though. Each model had a different rig. and different. That's why you want to upgrade and not keep chibi, right? Hold on. For example, baby cow can't do much. If we just go by facials, you know, there's not much. Most of its expression on baby cow I had to fully do myself, and that's why I'm so bouncy. Because, like, it's not bouncy because, like, I'm not bouncy because, like, oh my god, I have big titties. No, I'm bouncy because I'm used to this. And because she doesn't have much expression, I have to do a lot of, you know, which looks weird. See, I have to do right? And the same goes for the chibi. You know, this feels like a Digimon evolution now. But you can see how, like, the style, it's the same person. It's like we actively have, like, a similar kind of thing. It stays kind of the same. I feel like no matter which form I have, I kind of always kept, like, the same kind of branding, the same kind of, like, color scheme, the same kind of, like, you can tell I'm the same person. And I made this, like, my whole, like, I don't know. I feel like it fits. Chibi Vani actually only happened because of me watching someone draw me and say, I like that. Can I have that? Are you making models? Yes. Okay. Can I commission you for one? Thanks. But Chibi Vani exists because of this sketch. Because of this one. I was like, oh, can I have that? I think even though I do change, it's still the same. It's still me. And I know it's getting used to, but I'm gonna be honest, I had big titties before and they showed even more. Like, they have different shading and different rigging now, yes, but even my first chibi model I had that was not this one had titties that did indeed jiggle. My character always had big titties. This is just because these had, like, less. I know it's gonna be some used to, and people have their favorites, and that is okay. People are allowed to have their favorites. If you say you prefer chibi, that is completely fine. Because, like, I understand liking cutesy more. And hopefully we can fulfill that cutesy need with the new outfit that we're gonna have in September. You're gonna be able to redeem Chibi Vani. You're gonna be able to redeem Baby Cow. However, because this model is brand new, it has only been 2 weeks. So we're using this model most now, and then after sometimes you can have the redeems where you can bring them back. Last time I was here, Vani were a tiny cow, and now she became an anime girl. They grow up so fast. Hi, Azriel. Yeah. It's been a lot. This model has been in the works for a whole year now. Funny enough, this model was already in development / planning before we even planned a chibi. It was just that I knew that it was just such a long progress that I commissioned the chibi because I was like, okay, the 2.0 is gonna take so long and I don't want to be just Baby Cow for this entire time until 2.0 comes out. If I would have been just Baby Cow, it would have been even a bigger jump. No, I think, like, I would get whiplash too, right? If see, with the chibi, you at least had, like, a little segue, right? Imagine it was this jump. Imagine we went from this to that. Imagine we didn't have the chibi in between. People would be so confused. Even more so. I would be confused. This model is adorable too. I love the eyes. I feel like the eyes help a lot with still making her very cutesy. I love thighs too. Yeah. Listen, I'm a squish connoisseur too. And we're gonna get some adorable stuff back. We're gonna have a cutesy outfit. I'm excited for this. This is gonna be adorable. So see, we're gonna have a little cute outfit too. I'm excited for it.
Now,
no, it's been not.
Police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do.
It's a model. I know. I love it too.
Take that?
They're great.
His description.
It's great. The hair gotcha happened while you couldn't see me. That's crazy.
Okay. This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime.
The little cowboy hat looks actually good with his hair, just saying. The little cowboy hat looks so funky with his hair. It's kind of cute.